MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Chad Kuhl gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
Here's the pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 1 for 5. Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Willie Adams waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Second, the shortstop.
So here is Willie Adams. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch, softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting third, the right
So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His second home run of the series as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That evens it up 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. 1-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first here at Wrigley. It's now 2-0 Philly. Carlos Martinez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you're not always sure what you're going to get from Carlos Martinez. Guy has a big arm, throws in the mid to upper 90s, good assortment of off-speed pitches. He's been very inconsistent throughout his career. He's tried the bullpen. They've moved him into the starting rotation. The key for Martinez, throwing strikes. If he throws strikes, he has a chance to shut somebody down.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Heat. Ha. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs into first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. One and two.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that's out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So now the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He's set, and the pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now back, the center fielder, Martinez.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Standing in now, Willie Adams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 pitch.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A man at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now to bat, Bryce Harper, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Austin Meadows. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs nothing. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's a .333 hitter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Adams is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. In there, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch of the AB on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been the situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
In now, Chad Kuhl, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now is Nico Horner. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Marte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Roy.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these innings.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Meadows moving back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rio Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And now the first pitch. The 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Smith gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Philadelphia's out in front now, 5-4. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Meadows moving back into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the series, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's too high, ball 2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Base is empty here with nobody out. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. The next Cub up, Patrick Wisdom. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Chad Kuhl. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sacrifice attempt at least, but he can't get it down.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now back.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, Nico Horner. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 6-5. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. The 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adams. Now the first pitch.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Manuel Vizcaíno enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in once again is Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jason Hayward.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a little tapper. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this is foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
The 0-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Ian Happ, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now the first pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. One and 1 to count.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score.
And
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in is JT Realmuto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 1 left for Philadelphia. This one remains close. It's 6-5. And stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last AB.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's the ball. Outside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Patrick Wisdom waits on deck. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Cole Roederer will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready with the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. The payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Alec Mills takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Rio Ruiz. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now Adam Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Bryson Stott gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Christopher Sanchez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now here is Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the AB now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sanchez, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Cubs are down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Grounded to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now here is Willie Adams, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On the ground softly towards second. He's right there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Phillies strand one. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Now at the plate is Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As it's on the ground toward the hole, Hoskins gathers it in, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Strike taken up in the zone. Two men are on with two men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And up next, Nico Horner. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Meadows is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving him loaded. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And he misses there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Adam Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. At the plate now is Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Jason.
First pitch on its way.
Hayward.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. How about that?
I know he's showing off his range, but a great play right there. But I don't think that play gets enough love for how difficult it is. When it leaves the dirt, it has a chance to do a lot of different things once it gets to the grass. He stayed with it and made a great play.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's not going to have a play as this one's down and into the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Drew Pomeranz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tucupita Marcano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more from Game 3 after this. 9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. So here's Adam Frazier, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in next, Tucupita Marcano. First offering. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Story is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Chicago have taken a 2-1 series lead. Chad Kuhl is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Martinez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.